Hi, Pile 1. Those of you that resonate with the star card right here, this is going to be your reading today. And today we're asking if you were a tarot card, what card would you be? So, let's find out together, Pile 1. If you were a tarot card, what card would you be and why? So, if you were a tarot card, what card would represent you? What card would you be in the tarot? Let's find out for you, Pile 1. And this question just came to mind randomly, so I'm super curious to see what's gonna come out. Let's see. So if you were a tarot card, what card would you be? Interesting. How a couple fall off. Oh wow, it's a lot. I'm gonna close them all. And let's see. Wow, it's a lot more than I was expecting. It's a lot more than usual. But we'll make it work somehow. I'll try to go through them quickly because a lot came out. Alright, so the card you chose, the star, is the most hopeful card in the tarot. It's all about making a wish upon a star, like shooting star type of energy. And let's take a look at the conscious first. So, why are you this card consciously? Okay, I did see the sun for a second earlier. So you have the sun and the high priestess reversed. The sun is the energy of it's the happiest day of my life, like just like being high on life type of energy. And the high priestess reversed like this is kind of like when it's reversed, it's like secrets revealed to you. So something that you weren't seeing, like now it's being revealed to you. Like something that like felt very mysterious. It's like a mystery being solved type of energy. And it's in the conscious, so let's take a look at the subconscious. And you have a lot of cards today. Okay, so you have the Temperance upright, the Hermit reverse, and the World. So the World card is an absolute ending. The Hermit reverse like this is almost like the energy of not wanting to grow older, like not wanting to grow up. And then the Temperance card, it's all about being in your center. So they all came out in your subconscious. So it's just reasons towards the why you are this card that we're about to find out in the center. And the reason is in your subconscious with the Temperance card is like towards your alignment with yourself. And with this Hermit reverse, it's gonna like help you become wiser. This is gonna sound harsh, but like whether you want it or not type of energy, because it's reversed. So it's the energy of not wanting to grow wiser, but it makes me feel like it's the type of times where you don't have a choice. Like you're gonna like be growing, like there's no way to stop time type of energy. And yeah, especially with this World card confirming that it's all about absolute endings. But it I don't mean it to sound like a tragedy, but because look at her dancing. Like, it's a celebration. What's the card in the center? The Strength card reverse. Okay. So, this is the card in the center, so it's our answer. So you are represented by the Strength card, which is about being strong, standing in your own 2 feet. But it's reversed, so it's almost like you haven't realized it yet, or you're denying it, or suppressing it, or dismissing it. It's almost like, or maybe you're overwhelmed by like your inner strength. Like maybe it's so strong that you're like, whoa, like maybe you like put it in a shelf or something like that. Like, what's at the bottom of the deck? So we can take a bit more look at the why. The Tower. Imagine being suddenly struck by lightning. It's that type of energy, and it's at the overall energy. So that makes me think that maybe other people would fear the chaos, but you strive in the chaos. Like maybe you're even like surprised at yourself. You're like, wow, I never thought I had like this amount of it in me. Interesting. Thank you, pile 1. I'll catch you in the next one. Hi, pile 2. Those of you that resonated with the Magician right here, this is going to be your reading today. And today we're discovering what card in the tarot you are. So, what card represents you and why? So, if you were a tarot card, pile 2. Oh, okay. What card would you be and why? So, if you were a tarot card, what card would you be? And why? So, if you, pile 2, were a tarot card, what card would you be? If you were, oh wow, one fell. If you were a tarot card, what card would you be? Okay, that's kind of flipped. Let's find out. How many do we have? Okay, we have 3. Interesting. I'm not sure which. I feel like that one is in the center. Okay, pile 2. Let's see. So the card you chose, the Magician, it's one of my favorite cards actually, and it's the most powerful manifestor in the tarot. So it's the person playing the flute and all the snakes dancing along with the music, and you're the musician, and you're the director, and you're the storyteller. Like you're the person controlling the narrative type of energy. So let's take a look at the why first, and we'll take a look at the conscious mind first. The Temperance reversed. So Temperance upright, it's all about like alignment and being in your center and like like type of energy, like the perfect symphony type of energy. But reverse like this, it's almost like the lack of that. It's almost like the seeking of that, like the wanting of that rather than having it, or the denying it to yourself. Maybe you feel like you haven't felt like yourself lately, like because it came out in the conscious, so you're aware. Maybe you compare yourself a lot to your inner child, like it's almost like stop feeling guilt type of invitation. What about the subconscious? Oh wow, and the one in the middle moved a little. The strength card. The strength card is all about being strong, standing on your own 2 feet. But it's in the subconscious, so it's almost like you don't know, like you aren't aware that you're the protagonist of your tale, like because it's in the subconscious. All right, let's take a look at the answer in the center. So if you were a tarot card, what card would you be? The Fool card. It's all about trusting and new beginnings. Like imagine maybe you've never played an instrument in your life, and then one day out of nowhere you're like, I want to learn. Like it's that type of energy, like a very trusting, light-hearted inner child, like 0 for those of you that like numerology. Type of energy. So the very beginning of the journey, like the like the sound before the opening shot, like the moment 0, the very beginning, the very trusting, about to jump off a cliff in complete trust type of energy. What's at the bottom of the deck? The Devil. So the devil can be the literal devil, but it's also about like obsessive, like lustful, not realizing that like the world you see, like there's more than meets the eye, and the devil doesn't want you to realize that and realize that the chains are yours for you to break. The devil doesn't want you to know those things, so it's at the overall energy. So that makes me think that like maybe your shadow it's more alive than you're aware of. What did it came out with? And the moon right underneath that. The moon is all about like things happening behind the scenes, like things that we don't see, the unseen. So maybe sometimes you feel like the villain, but there's a lot of kindness in you and a lot of like intuition and love with that moon, like because we use the moon to refer to love all the time, like to the moon and back type of thing. So maybe don't be so conscious of your shadow, and instead try to focus on your intuition and trust in the unseen. Okay, thank you, Pal, too. I'll see you in the next one.